What is Ikon? Ikon is a digital gallery that has been designed as a focus for the development of digital arts and technology in the city of Manchester, UK. Not only is Manchester the home to two of the world's greatest football clubs, it is also the city where the Industrial Revolution began, and, outside of London, it is the second most visited tourist destination in the UK. The BBC and independent television's impressive Media City complex is also based here. The creation of one of Manchester's digital champions, our collective aim is to work together to make Manchester a world-class digital city. Our digital gallery will offer an exciting experience, a peek into the past and into the future, an inspirational building, a reminder of local achievements, and a focus on the sort of people who will be our future icons. An ongoing focus for news and tourism locally, nationally and internationally. Free admission. And a successful business for the 21st century. What then do we mean by a digital gallery? Unlike traditional galleries, which use their walls to display artwork, the digital gallery will use its space in which to install touch-screen monitors, 3D immersive experiences, and holography. Just imagine living in Manchester and being able to take a virtual tour of LA's Robert Zemeckis Gallery, or the Hermitage in St. Petersburg. Now, try to visualize the effects of an international network of similar one-world galleries. For our investors, whether they be artists, designers, architects, filmmakers or art lovers, Ikon presents you with an opportunity to share your gift with the world. Unlike so many museums which discourage visitors from touching exhibits, the Ikon Gallery will positively encourage people to become totally immersed in what we have to offer. Let's look at how the gallery might focus on just some creative artists and designers from Manchester's rich past. As a former student at Ashton School of Art in the 1960s, David Vaughan worked with the world-famous photographer David Bailey and sold work to Princess Margaret and the Beatles. He was also the first to book Jimi Hendrix for a gig at London's Roundhouse. Sir Norman Foster is an internationally recognised architect responsible for Berlin's Reichstag building, the Millennium Tower in Tokyo, and France's Millau Bridge, the highest bridge in the world. And of course, L.S. Lowry, who was born in Salford, is enormously respected worldwide. Digital technology will not only display still images, it is capable of screening arts documentaries such as this one about David Vaughan. This is not boring stuff. And we're not just talking about documentaries, but just about any films from the last 100 years. Even with hundreds of channels, there are films which are rarely seen and premieres which would be attracted to a northern location. Just think about films that were shot here like A Taste of Honey, 24-Hour Party People and Control. Continuing the digital theme, another addition is an internet radio station. What could it offer? Audiobook Radio is an emerging internet radio station, broadcasting recorded work of new writers and established classics all around the world. Audio is a medium which is already hugely popular in the USA, not to mention the up-and-coming markets of China and India. At a local level, what will it provide? Audio training, editing, recording, broadcasting and promoting local writers to a worldwide audience and opportunities for actors. Internet techniques, workshops in sound engineering and music training. Digital technology makes all this possible. The technology is well established and makes information, entertainment and culture accessible to everyone. From basic in-store video walls to outdoor displays such as you might see at Manchester United or City. In a minimalist space like the one proposed, video walls can be refreshed as and when, saving on space and cutting costs for insurance, security and shipping. What are the advantages of video displays and holography? For tourists and those whose first language is not English, virtual assistants can guide visitors. Income can be generated through city centre advertising, product launches using video and holography, sales of artwork for associate galleries around the world, gallery hire, themed evenings, and sponsorship. Let's look at the project through an analysis of the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. The strengths. We have a central location. It's close to bus, tram, and rail stations. It will be designed by a successful local company. The novelty of the site will make it unique for years to come. Art galleries, museums, and art schools are well established locally, so we know there is a market. Large numbers of tourists already come to the city. And our location is at the crossroads of the Arts and Museums Tourist Trail, Liverpool, Manchester, West Yorkshire, South Yorkshire, London, Manchester, Edinburgh. We are close to Manchester International Airport. And of course, we are a stone's throw away from the attractions of the Peak District National Park and the Pennines. So, what are the weaknesses? The concept is new and, like any prototype, will experience difficulties. But our team, with mentors assembled from leading museums, commercial organisations and PR companies, will have the expertise to get it right. So, what are the opportunities? The current financial climate means that we can acquire a building on very reasonable terms. The media facilities based in the building will provide community training, connecting worldwide. This is a chance to introduce a trailblazing facility and, indeed, a new industry. We have the opportunity to put in an early bid to the National Lottery and European funding. We can involve hardware and software companies in an expanding market in exchange for naming rights and publicity. The development will certainly give local businesses a fillip. And we have the opportunity to create a new focus for tourism. And in costing the project, we have the support of a highly successful and socially responsible company, New Charter Housing Trust, a company which has consistently won the Gold Award for its investment in people and ranked in the top 10 UK companies with staff giving it a top rating, achieving a perfect 10 in the Sunday Times list of 100 best companies to work for. So, are there any threats? When we hear gloomy financial predictions, the current recession makes luxury funding for art galleries a low priority. But now must be the time to invest and create new businesses. Take a look at London, Liverpool, or New York. One gallery attracts another, so just think of the publicity, exposure and momentum we can attain by building working relationships with venues such as the Lowry Centre or the Guggenheim. This project is a way of attracting more visitors, and that means more business for everyone. Creativity takes courage, and in the northwest of England, we have it in spades. So, thank you for watching, and please, give us your support.